A Southsider life for coming up, he's representing. A Southsider's most wanted, just don't give a shit. He's growing up in the fight, represent where he's from. He's growing up in his fight, represent where he's from. He's saying fuck all these wannabes, haters. Soldiers marching down the streets like all the time, representing where they're from. They ain't scared to do time, they ain't scared to serve life. They represent the fighter's way. You fools don't understand, stay the fuck out of the way. This is how we do it when we represent where we're from. From the bottom of my hearts, the soldiers marching like all the time, with all these motherfucking haters across the world, right across the 50 states. No matter where I go, talking all that shit like they know how to do. They don't understand of a soldier life, a Southsider life, for most wanted in the game. Represented for his hood, represented for his streets. Now he's throwing up signs, representing where he's from. Just don't give a shit and know who they're shooting at us, because they know we're a threat to this fucking world. We're the only ones that's keeping it true and keeping it real, while these only motherfuckers keeping it fake in the game. They just don't understand. We're doing time, then we get out, back to the same thing. That's what we rap it. Blue rag around my face as I dip it right from my clip. Just don't give a shit about these phony fuckers gotta say. Lay him out 6 feet in the fucking grind. In case you didn't know, essay, that's the story of a lifer. Coming up, he's representing for his streets and where he's from. Just don't give a shit what the fuck these phonies gotta say. Rider, Southsider in the fucking game since that day one. Essay still put it down, represent for life, cause his soldier represent for his. He just don't give a shit what these haters gotta say. He's putting it down and representing for his fighting away. In case you fools didn't know, stay the fuck out of the way, because it's what we do every single day. Of a Southsider life for coming up, representing for his hood. He represents where he's from. Just don't give a shit when he say this talking shit. Straight up smoking out, getting so fucking high, rolling with my homies, standing circuits, pass puff after puff. That's how we fucking do it. That's a Southsider smoke out. Never give it a fault. Lifer of a G coming up, representing where he's from. Motherfucking fuck the crib. This is Suit Walk essay up and down your blocks. This is how we fucking do it. Represent the 1-3 to the day that we die. Suicide motherfuckers just don't give a shit. Soldiers staying marching, shooting on the streets every day, representing where he's from. He's a youngster on the street, so give him a chance. He's putting it down to represent where he's from. Put it down to represent it for the big suicide 1-3. Never give it a fuck about what these fools gotta say. Bury him in the ground. Never give it a fuck about what these bitches gotta say when they talking all that shit. Fools still talking shit on the fucking internet. It's really making me sick. You motherfuckers need to come up with some new shit instead of comment on my videos. Comment on my videos, hating on me, and these fools talking about this. These fools talking about that. Fools ain't doing it like me, doing it from the bottom of my heart. I thank the Lord that I made it this far. A Southsider life, a story about a soldier once lived. Yeah, coming up, representing like all the time, homie, cause it's hard to survive every day on the streets. Fools just don't understand. They say it gets rough as fuck every single day. And the body goes exactly where I'm from, it's do or die. It ain't easy to motherfucking survive. Of course, phonies like you don't understand. Listen up, a story of a soldier, representing where he's from, just like I told ya. Representing for hoods like I told ya. Representing from his video like I told ya. Paramedic, they say all the homies representing for life. Motherfuckers just don't give a shit. But I'm proud of Southsiders, put it down for the brown angels. Essay representing for the body way. You fools don't understand. This is real life shit. A soldier story coming up. He's representing where he's from. Of a Southsider's most wanted Southsider lifer. Essay cause it's life in the game.